In this video, we will learn the magic square of 3. So at first, let us try to understand the concept of magic square. While we'll learn about the magic square of 3, in that case, the column number and the row number will be 3. That is why we have taken 3 number of rows and 3 number of columns, as seen in the figure. Now, we have to memorize, or you have to understand the key values of some magic square. So the key values, while the magic square of 3, we have to remember that the key value here will be 15. So what is the necessity of this 15? I will explain later on. Let's just move to fill up the data where which data will be filled up. So in this magic square of 3, we can see we have 3 number of rows. These are the rows, and these are the columns. So 3 columns. Now, to create a magic square of 3, the first thing we have to do, we have to set the mid value as 5. Mid value means row number 2 and column number 2. So if we see row number 2 belongs to this and column number 2 belongs to this, so the mid value will be here, and we put 5 here. Okay, so this is the first step. Put 5 as the mid value, as the mid value. That means it will be in the mid. Okay, the next step we have to do for this case of magic square of 3, we have to write all the even numbers starting from 2 and all the way it goes just at the sharpest corner of each box. Like here 2 will be put, here 4, here 6, and here 8. So we put the even numbers as per the chronology, starting from the topmost left, and it goes to the rightmost and bottom. So this is the second step, putting the even number. Putting the even numbers. All right, the final step we need to do, we have to see the key value 15 here. That means in this magic square, row-wise or column-wise or diagonal-wise, everywhere, the summation of 3 values will be 15. We have to keep in mind that all the summation, row-wise or column-wise or diagonal-wise, it will be 15. Let me clarify, what does it mean? So in the first row, if we notice, 2 is here and the mid value for this row, first row, is empty, and the last value is 4 here. So now to make the sum 15, we have already 2 plus 4 here, that is 6, but to make 15, 9 more should be added. That's why 9 will be put here. Okay, so this is the step we need to do now, to fill in the blanks to make the sum 15. Now, if we think for this one, I'm marking this, for this one, we have 4 plus 8, 12, but in the mid, there is a empty box. So to make the sum 15, 4 plus 8, already 12 has been there. That's why we need more 3. So we put 3 here, and it will make 15. So we put 3 here. Now, if we look to the second row, already 5 plus 3 is there. That means 8. 7 more is needed to be added. That's why we put 7 here. All right. The only one value is missing now, and that is pretty easy to fill up because we know 6 plus 8 in this case already filled up 14. So 1 is needed. So we put 1 here. Now see the magic. Why they call it magic? Because now if we just calculate the sum, either row-wise or column-wise, it will always end up giving the sum 15. So let's take the row 1. So if you look at row 1, the sum will be 2 plus 9 plus 4, which is equal to 15. If you look at row 2, then the sum is 7 plus 5 plus 3, that is also equal to 15. If you look at row number 3, then the sum is 6 plus 1 plus 8, that is also equal to 15. And if you look at column number 1, so column 1, the sum is 2 plus 7 plus 6, that is also equals to 15. So I hope I need not to explain anymore. So if you go to diagonalize, let's see diagonalize. So diagonal means these 2, 5, and 8. If you add 2 plus 5 plus 8 also makes 15. And if you go this diagonalize, 6 plus 5 plus 4, that's also makes 15. So this is why this is called the magic square of 3, because we have 3 number of rows and 3 number of columns, and we need to put the value as per the rules we have discussed here. So this is the rule for magic square of 3. I hope you understand. If I summarize the whole thing, what I have done to make the magic square of 3, it is just putting the value 5 in the very midst. That means column number 2 and row number 2. Then what we have done, we have written the even numbers starting from the 2 with the chronology up to 8, from left to right, and we have come from top to bottom. And then filling the blanks with the missing data to make the sum 15. So this is all about magic square of 3.